Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and my name is Lani Kanyani. So guys, today is my very first YouTube video. So guys, in today's video I'll be just introducing myself, and in doing so I went to my WhatsApp and asked some people there that what would you like to know about me. So in today's video I'll be just answering the questions that they've sent me. Stay tuned as you get to know more of me. So guys, these questions are a lot, but then I'm going to try and answer them all. So first question is, what do you like to do on your daily basis? So guys, on my daily basis, I'm going to answer this question regarding to the normal life that I have, not during this pandemic or lockdown or whatever. So what I usually do on my daily basis, I'm a student and I serve God. So what I do on my daily basis is I'm busy with my studies. I'm studying BSc in Mathematical and Computer Science at University of Limpopo. I'm doing my final year and I'm also serving God. So what I do on my daily basis is I'm always busy with my studies, attending classes, going to the library and studying, and also I'm serving God. So church, the work of God keeps me busy. Let me move to the next question. Are you extrovert or introvert? Well, this question, it depends. It depends on in which way. So I'm gonna answer it in let me give an example of company. So when it comes to company, I'm both, which makes me an ambivert, because I enjoy my own space. An introvert person, they enjoy their own space. They don't want to be around people. I enjoy my own space. I like to be alone. I remember growing up, I would come back from school, I would just be on TV, being at home. Like, I would never go out. I was not an outgoing person. But then now I've changed because of the work of God that I'm doing. It makes me to have to be interacting with people, being around people always. So I think it also made me to be an extrovert. So I'm both. I enjoy my own space and I also enjoy being around people. So both of them, they work well for me. So which makes me an ambivert. So I'm an ambivert when it comes to company. So guys, like this question, it depends on the fact that according to what. So because there's a shy extrovert, shy introvert person, there's a what introvert, what extrovert person. So for me, yeah, I think that's how I can answer the question. So let's move to the next question. What will the channel be about? My channel will be about God, my life, my experiences as a Christian, because I love God. I'm a child of God. I'm who I am because of God. So my channel will be about God. Well, like a lot of people, they do create a lot of content in their channels, and as for me, I can still create a lot of content in my channel, but the purpose for me to start this channel is God, nothing else. But then you never know, as time goes, you can see yourself creating a lot of content, but the purpose for starting this channel is God, my life, my experiences as a Christian. Let me move to the next question. What are your fears to start your channel? Well guys, my fears to start this channel, or actually it was not anymore. My fear was that me starting the channel means causing a lot of attention to myself, dragging people attention to myself, and I'm a shy person. I like my own space. I like to be on my own space. So me starting this YouTube channel means I'm dragging a lot of people to myself, and which is a big problem for me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna handle it, but by the grace of God, I will be able to handle it. So yeah, I think that was my fear for starting this channel, because I remember texting someone and saying that, you know what, I think God is speaking to me about starting a channel, but however, I'm a bit scared of the type or kind of attention that is going to bring to me from the people out there. So yeah, that was my fear for starting the YouTube channel. Next question is, how are you holding up at this time of pandemic? Well, at this time of pandemic, I think it has an advantage and a disadvantage for me. And the advantage for this is the fact that I think I'm spending more time with God than before. It gives me a lot of time to be spending with God, praying and reading my Bible. So I think I'm growing spiritually. That's the advantage for this pandemic. And secondly, I think I'm spending a lot of time with my family, because you know, during school, we only come back during school holidays, and it's a very short period of time. So I think that's the advantage for this. And the disadvantage is the fact that I'm gaining weight, because we are just staying at home. We're not going anywhere. Like, you always eat, like, you understand what I'm saying? So when you're home, you always eat. All you think about is food, no going out. So that's the disadvantage for me. And another thing is the fact that the schoolwork is moving slow. It's not as active as it is when we are attending classes every day and writing test assignments and all those things. So the schoolwork is suffering. So yeah, that's how I'm holding up at this time of pandemic. So next question is, when did you receive Jesus Christ? Well, I don't remember when I received Jesus Christ, but I remember the year that I went to church was 2005. I started going to church at 2005, but then the day I received Jesus Christ, or the year I received Jesus Christ, I'm not sure, because going to church on Sundays, going to church every day does not mean that you've received Jesus Christ. It does not mean that you are born again. Because for you to receive Jesus Christ, you have to confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and is your personal Savior. So yeah, I don't remember when I did it, but it was long time ago. That's what I'm sure of, that it was long time ago. So yeah, I don't remember. Next question is, what does Hlani means? Hlani means victorious. And do you have a second name? Yes, my second name is Cynthia. Your favorite color? Wow. Color? Okay, guys, let me say what I think about colors. I think colors, every color is unique. I think every color is unique, and a red can look nice in a certain thing, but in a certain thing it does not look nice. So for me, I don't have a specific favorite color. So what happens is, I like certain colors in certain things. I like certain colors in other things. So yeah, a color for me is unique. I can like black in my shirts or t-shirts, but I don't like it in my shoes. I can like it I can like a black car, but I don't like black in in something. Like, I think you get the story. You are getting what I'm saying. Every color is unique for me. Like, it's even difficult for me. I always ask myself that those people who like have favorite colors, like, how do they do it? I've been wanting guys to try to find that which color is my favorite, but even up to today, I don't think I have a favorite color, because for me every color is unique. Yeah. Next question. Favorite time of day? So guys, my favorite time of day is a day when I'm relaxing and not doing anything, because it's very rare for me to find a day where I'll be doing nothing. So it's nice to relax when you were working and busy, but it's not nice to relax when you were not doing anything at all. Just like now during this pandemic and lockdown, we are not doing anything. We are sitting at home. So it's not that really nice to relax, because already It's how it is how we are relaxing. So for me, my favorite time of day is a day where I'm resting, when is a time where I'm resting, because I'm always busy. School keeps me busy, like those sleepless nights of studying and going to class, attending class after class, library, and the work of God. Like, I hardly have time to rest. I hardly have time to relax. So for me, the time where I'm doing nothing, it's just me relaxing, either sleeping or doing nothing, is my favorite time of day. Oh guys, it's very nice to relax when you were very busy. But when you're not doing anything, it's not like that. So yeah. Next question is, do you prefer to shop for food or clothes? Food. I prefer to shop for food. Yeah, clothes. No, I hardly shop for clothes, but food is every month, because you have to eat every day. So I prefer to shop for food. What do you like about yourself? What I love about myself is the fact that I'm someone who tries in life. I don't relax. And yeah, that's me. And another thing, I don't let my characteristics define or limit me on where to go and what to do. Like, for example, I'm a shy person, but then I never let my shyness define me or limit me on what to do and not what to do. Like, I'm someone who tries, who believes in trying, and if that thing fails, if it works, it works, as long as I tried. I'm someone who, like, yeah, like, I keep it in life. Like, I try in life to do other things. I like to try new things and see how it is and how it works. If it fails, it fails. If it works, it works. I'm not someone who just fold my arms and say, yeah, no, this is not me, I cannot do this, I'm not like that, I don't go to these places. No, this is not the kind of things that I can do. No, for me, I do everything as long as it's a good thing to do and it takes me to a good destination and is beneficial and it's something that can help me. So that's what I like about myself. I don't cry about things. I'm not a crying person. I'm strong. I stay strong and face reality. And yeah, that's what I think I like about me. I try in life. Next question is, what do you hate about yourself? Well, hate is a strong word. I don't know what I hate about myself. Rather, if the questions was, what are your weaknesses, or what don't you like about myself or yourself? But hate, what do I hate about myself? Oh guys, I don't know. I don't know what I hate about myself. Is it possible though? But I don't know. Like, I'm struggling to answer this question. What is it that I hate about myself? Well, let me skip it. Next question. Who is your closest friend and how did you become friends? Guys, I don't rate my friends. As long as we can talk, I can speak to you, you are my close friend. But my closest friend is God. God is my closest friend, because things that I cannot talk to just anyone, I can talk with God about them. I can share them with God. So I think my closest friend is God. A person is not my closest friend. They are my close friends. I have close friends. So I don't rate my friends. And by the way, I cannot answer this question and say that my closest friend is who and who. Like, this question can be very offensive to my friends out there. So I like to keep it that way. I like to answer it that way, that all my friends are my close friends. So as long as the person is close to me, I can share anything with them, is my close friend. So I think this question is not a good question to answer in public and pick my friend and say, no, this is my closest friend. What if, because obviously they are going to watch this video, so it can be offensive to them. What if I choose someone and I say that she's my closest friend? It can be offensive to others. So I don't rate my friends. My friends are the same to me. They are my close friends. My closest friend is God. Next question is, what do you hope to do as a career? Well, when it comes to that, I don't think I'm someone who's willing to be waking up every day in the morning for the rest of my life and going to work. So I think I'm someone who can invest in property, invest in other things. But then as for going to work for the rest of my day, my life, every day in the morning, I don't think it's what I want to do. So yeah, I think I'm interested in business. I'm interested in business minded. I can invest in property and other things. So I don't think I'm someone who's willing to be waking up every day in the morning and going to work for the rest of my day, of my life. So me going to school, the work that I will get, I'll be working for the first few years in my life, but as time goes on, I want to be in business. Yes. And next question, what are you scared of the most? I'm scared of being stuck in life, not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go, not knowing where your life is, not knowing your forward, backward, straight, or whatever in your life is something that I'm scared of, because I see a lot of people's lives, they are stuck, they don't know what to do, where to go, like they don't know what's happening in their lives, they don't know tomorrow. So it's something that I'm not wishing for myself, and it's something that I'm scared of. And I always pray to God that, God, may I not have the kind of life whereby I'm stuck, I don't know what to do, I'm lost. So yeah, it's something that I'm scared of the most. The next question is, how old are you? I'm 25. I was born 1995, January on the 17th. What do you like in terms of food? In terms of food, I like meat. Meat is my favorite. I'm not into snacks and other things, so I think I like meat. So yeah, that's what it's meat. My favorite food. My favorite in terms of food is meat. Next question, what made you study computer science, and in 5 years, where do you see yourself in the field of technology? Okay guys, I'm going to answer the first part of the question that says that what made me to study computer science. Well, lot of things were happening that time, and I think I'm going to make a video and be sharing with you what happened and what made me to study computer science. So for now, I'll just say that I studied computer science because of this space. It's not something that I planned. I didn't know about this degree, but the space that was available is what it was for computer science. So that's why I studied computer science. And the second part of the question that says that where do you see yourself in the field of technology, is that I don't see myself anywhere in the field of technology. It's not in my mission. It's not my purpose to live in life. Well, I remember one day one of our bishops in church, he said that eat to live, don't live to eat, which simply means that it is something that I'm living off now. I eat to live, and I don't live to eat. Meaning that for me to be going to school and studying is so that I can eat. It's so that I can drive, I can get clothes, I can have a house, I can have all those things. So to me, all those things is to eat. So I don't live to eat, but I eat so that I can live and do other things. So in other words, my purpose is not to be achieving in the field of technology or any work or any career, because my purpose, I have a greater purpose than just working and getting food and dressing. My purpose to live is to serve God, is to do the work of God, is to do great things for God, is to achieve a lot in the field of God. So I don't see myself anywhere in the field of technology, because it's not something that I'm sleeping and dreaming of. What I sleep and dream of today is the work of God, that I want to see myself far, and I want to see myself achieving a lot, doing great things for God, exploits, notable achievements for God. So that's how I will answer that. That's how it is for my life. Next question. What do you actually like? I love cooking. I like cooking. Cooking is something that I like to do. It's something that I always do, and I like doing it. I like to play with food. I like to experience different kind of recipes. So yeah, that's what I like doing each time I have time. Next question is, what are you passionate about and what drives you to keep moving? So guys, let me tell you the story behind this question. So I went to ask the person who asked me the question that, why do you ask me this question? So the person told me that, so last year what was happening is I was working as a supervisor and she was working as an assistant in the computer lab. So she that's how I got to know her. So she says that the reason why she's asking me this question is because she was concerned about me. I was always I was always busy with my studies, busy with the work of church, the work of God, and the work. And like, she wanted to know that what was motivating me, what was making me to be really doing those things, because I was always focused and I was always busy with the work of God and my studies, like trying to, like, guys, last year was the most difficult year I've ever had, the busiest year I've ever had, because doing the work of God and studying is not a child's play. I hardly rested. I was hardly finding time to rest last year. So my life was very busy last year. So she was asking me this question because of what she was seeing me doing last year. So the question is, so this is how I answer the question, because she asked me that, what am I passionate about and what drives me to keep moving? So my passion is the work of God. My passion is the work of God, guys. Like, yeah. So what drives me to keep moving? God drives me to keep moving. So next question is, what is the one thing that you do every day, exclude bathing and eating? So guys, if there's one thing that I do every day is to pray. I pray every day. I struggle to read my Bible sometimes every day, but then praying, I pray every day. I make sure that I talk to God. A day does not pass without me saying something to God, without me talking to God. I always make a way to pray. I remember I was staying with a roommate before, so it was not that easy to be praying, because the time that you want to pray is not the exact time that she wants to pray. You want to pray at your own time. She wants to pray at her own time, because she was also a Christian. So what was happening is, it's not always in a day that we'll be in the room same time. So there were times where I'll be in the room alone and she's not there. So I would usually take that time and make it to be my prayer time, because there was no disturbances at that time. So this year I'm staying on my own place. At my own place, I have my own place. So it's very, very easy for me to pray. I pray at any time. When I come back from class, I want to pray. I pray. Anytime, like it's free for me. It's easy for me to pray. So I pray every day. I make sure that I pray to God. I invite the Holy Spirit in my life. So that's something that I do every day. Exclude bathing and eating, of course, and sleeping. We sleep every day. Like, yeah. So that's how I will answer the question. That's how it is. And the last question is, who is the one person you love the most? My mom, guys. My mom, she's everything to me. So she's the person that I love the most. She has taught me a lot of things. She made me who I am today. So yeah, she's the person that I love the most. Yeah, so guys, that will be all for today's video, and thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and God bless you.